Good morning, BookTube. This is me in my new uniform that's too big for me. So that's great. I feel a little like a clown. But anyway, today is Monday, May 27th, and I'm still reading MISTBORN, Story of My Life. I'm almost on page 400 though, so in theory I can easily finish it this week because it's less than 300 pages to go. So, Gherkin, stop. I have to go to work looking like I'm wearing my boyfriend's shirt. So anyway, now that we're done complaining about that, I am really hoping I can finish reading this book by like maybe even tomorrow or Wednesday, because I'm currently not binging any TV shows. I have my lunches until Thursday made, and I don't really have anything to write right now. I mean, technically I could do edits on my cutesy romance, but I might wait until the next person reads it and do like all the edits that both people have said at the same time. I'm not sure. For another run in the rain. I'm excited. It's kind of chilly, but once I get started running, it'll be nice because I won't be overheating. Anyway, I'm excited. I don't think I'm going to do as well as I did on Saturday, but I'm going to try anyway, and whatever. It's going to be good no matter what. Oh my god. I just went for 24 minutes. Jesus. That was great. I only went like 3.1 kilometers though, so I'm a pretty slow runner. But my last kilometer, I did in 6 minutes. I had so much energy at the end. It was amazing. It is 10 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. I almost said Wednesday. Damn it! It's only Tuesday. I work at 1. I've already had my shower because I went for a run yesterday, and then I did a workout. So I had my shower last night. And I have my lunch made. So I just need to eat breakfast / have a snack and get dressed and stuff, which won't take me that long. So technically I have like 2 full hours that I can read. So what I like, one of the things that I like that's mentioned in this book is like where they live. It's like everything is like covered in ash and it's dirty and like it's just gross and dirty and like gray and brown and everything everywhere. And this is the second time that like greenery has been mentioned, and it's confused Vin, one of the main characters, which I really like. And I'm just going to read this one part that I like. Did you see what he said? How he described Terrace as a place of green fertility? Keeper legends speak of this. Terrace is now a tundra of frozen dirt. Why, almost no plants can survive there. But once it was green and beautiful, like the text says. Green and beautiful, Vin thought. Why would green be beautiful? That would be like having blue or purple plants. It would just be weird. And I don't know, like, why is green beautiful? Like, and it makes sense if you've never seen anything like that. Why would just a different color be more beautiful than what it is now? And I don't know. I like it. I also am in love with Elend. Oh my god. And it's funny too because like I really like Kelsier a lot. He's definitely like one of my favorite characters in the book. And I think the reason that I like Elend more is because Elend is like a love interest, so there's more like cutesy things happening that are making me be like, oh, and like grabbing at my heart and everything, whereas Kelsier is just a great character, but because he's not a love interest, there aren't those like lovey things that happen with him that I really like when I like boy characters. Does that make any sense? I'm done getting ready for work, and I have about 12 minutes before I need to leave. So do I spend this time reading, or do I just, like, sit on my phone for a little bit? Because, like, I might lose track of time if I read. I didn't read as much today as I wanted to. I read, like, 12 pages. It's terrible. Oh my god, my pre-order of Aurora Rising and the prequel novella, the limited edition prequel novella to the Illuminae series came today. I just noticed it in the mailbox as I was leaving. So now I can't open it till I get home tonight. No! I'm having so much trouble reading because of the freaking music. It is down as low as it can go in the lunchroom, but I can hear it from the hallway, and I can't focus. I've read the same sentence so many times, and It is 11:30. And I'm just starting my workout now. This is what happens when I close, though. I am up really late the nights that I close because I need time to, like, well, I need to eat something when I get home. And I need time to, like, wind down and everything. And it's always super late by the time I'm, like, getting to my evening routine. And I'm also usually pretty pumped for a little bit after my workout. So I'll bet you I'll have a little bit of time to read afterwards. And it's going to be late. And I'm going to be tired tomorrow. But that's the way it is. So Anthony and I ordered 3 meals from Miss Fresh because we had a coupon. So we were like, might as well try it out, see if we like it. It was only $25 for 3 meals for the 2 of us. So they came yesterday while I was at work in this big box that's insulated. There were 2 big ice packs in it. And each of the meals came, like, packaged together, I guess. Or, like, chunks of each meal packaged together. So you know that which they're for, I guess. And then there's shrimp and chicken and more things in here. And then skewers for one of the meals that are like chicken skewers. And then it came with recipe cards with like the nutritional information, which is actually, they all have a lot of sodium, which I was kind of surprised by because that talks about how it's all like fresh, natural ingredients and everything. And I don't really understand where all the sodium is coming from. Like, maybe it's from, like, the sauces and the spice mixes and stuff that go in it or something. We're gonna make them tonight, tomorrow, and Friday. We just got this 1 week. I feel like after we got it, it's already, we can tell that it's not something that's right for us. I feel like there are a lot of people that it can benefit, but just, we don't have any problems going grocery shopping. There's a whole bunch of grocery stores that are, like, really close to where we live, and it's really easy for us to just go shopping for the week and go every single week, and neither of us have like really any issues going shopping or thinking of what to make for meals. We're not so busy that we can't go shopping, so I feel like it's because it's like kind of wasteful. I feel like for people like us that it doesn't benefit us in any way. I feel like it's kind of silly for us to continue using it. But there are people I feel like that it could benefit. Anyway, I have to go to work. I will show you my books that I got yesterday when I got home from work. I'm early enough that I totally would have had time to show you my books. But anyway, they're beautiful. So today we are making Skinny Bang Bang Shrimp Tacos. I think it's funny that they're called Skinny Bang Bang Shrimp Tacos. Okay, so far, more work than just going grocery shopping, because if we went grocery shopping ourselves, we would have gotten shrimp that was already de-shelled and de-legged and de-pooped. Which this was not.
And then what? Skewer the shrimp?
It's beautiful. The books got slightly damaged. Like this one's just like a little bent here and a little ripped there. Okay, pretty ripped. And this one's mostly in good condition, but they tried. It was in 2 bubble envelopes, so it's okay. These things happen in shipping, but I'm really excited. I don't know if I should put a little bit of tape on that or if I should just leave it. Maybe I should put a bit of tape on it just in case it rips more. But anyway, I kind of wanted to just read this whole thing last night because it's only 80 pages and it's like, you know, illuminate 80 pages. So it's really easy to read quickly. Like, it's like super fast. But then I also feel bad for MISTBORN if I don't just finish that first. I'm not good at reading more than one book at once. Also, more thoughts on Miss Fresh since we made our first meal. It was delicious. Super yummy. We were missing one ingredient, and 2 ingredients that we were supposed to mix ourselves were already mixed, so that was a little confusing. I already talked about the shrimp. Other than that, it was good. It says, like, there was a Miss Fresh ad in my Instagram, and it said that everything's recyclable. But we're actually not sure if the plastic is recyclable in our area because the number that's on it. So slightly less, maybe possibly slightly less waste than I originally thought if it's all recyclable, but... Well, my evening got away from me, as it does. It's almost 9:30. I was going to start reading at 7. But then I ended up watching a live stream of... this girl Naomi, who's her YouTube is It's Nommers, I think. She's Canadian and she's living in Japan. So I ended up watching her live stream for like an hour, maybe even more. And then I ended up talking with my Beachbody coach on Facebook, who is just somebody that kind of helps keep you motivated and stuff. And then also if you buy things through Beachbody, then they get like a commission. So I was talking to her about things. I got set up for Beachbody on demand. So now I don't have to just like do workouts on the DVDs that I purchased. Like I can do it online and I can do whichever one I want. And if I don't like it, I can switch to another one and find which one I like. And it's amazing. So I'm super excited to get started with that. Then I had a snack, and now I have to let my snack settle before I do my workout, so now I'm finally going to read. Size really does get you sweating. Like, it's dripping down my back. Who thinks I'm going to finish MISTBORN before the end of this vlog? Who wants to do my laundry and my meal prep and my workouts for me so I can finish MISTBORN before the end of this vlog? In case you haven't heard or you wanted to do this but need to be reminded, my latest basically finished book, Tickets to Carisvale, is available to read on Swoon Reads for free. And if you like it, I mean, technically, if you don't like it, you can still do this. Okay, let me just explain. So Swoon Reads is a website where authors can post their manuscripts and people can read them and rate them and comment on them. And the manuscripts with the highest amount of high ratings get reviewed by Macmillan for a possible publishing deal. Gherkin is very cute and wants to be included. Oh look, it's Saving Mason. That's another book that you can actually purchase for all ebook platforms or in paperback from indigo.ca or amazon.com. Let's get back to Tickets to Carisvale on Swoon Reads. You can read it for free. You can read it on the computer or you can read it on a free Swoon Reads app on your phone or your tablet. And if you like it, then you can give it a good rating and a good review so that Macmillan publishers will be like, oh, people seem to like this. I should read it. Let's give this girl a publishing deal. Okay, so I have a few minutes before work, so you want me to sell this book to you? Because I would like people to read it and rate it, because I would like it to get published, because it's amazing. Okay. Tickets to Carisvale is a light/middle fantasy with steampunk elements. It's not full-on steampunk. It's just got bits of steampunk like sprinkled in there, like some sprinkles on a cupcake. It's got a bunch of queer characters, and it's also got love and magic and betrayal and murder and stealing. All the characters have like deep dark backstories. It's difficult for me to explain what it's about because it's like sort of about a lot. But basically, mainly what it's about is someone who has been forced to kidnap someone. And in the midst of trying to kidnap this girl, he realizes he can't do that and tries to save her. And in trying to save her and trying to get his friends involved in trying to save her, things do not go according to plan, and bad things happen that involve magic and betrayal and murder and stealing. This Miss Fresh meal was stupid and had stupid instructions that made me ruin most of the meal. I made it to page 500 of MISTBORN. 170 pages to go. I could technically finish MISTBORN tonight. Like, I've read 200 pages in one sitting before, and I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'm not disliking it whatsoever. I'm really, really liking it. Anthony's texting me. He's more important than you guys. Bye. I'm sorry for the whispering. Anthony is sleeping in the next room because he has to work early in the morning. But I'm on page 561, and it's my goal to finish this book tonight. It'll probably be up past midnight, but I really want to finish it. Okay, so it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm still going to count this as Friday, though, because I haven't gone to bed yet. I finished MISTBORN finally. Hooray! I really liked it. I loved a lot of aspects of it, but I don't know if I loved it completely. I don't know. I just feel like some of the things were a little hard to grasp, like some of the magic stuff and the things about like what was happening with the house wars and stuff like that. There were a few things about it where I was kind of like, I don't really understand what's happening, but for the most part I really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars or 4.5 stars probably. It was really good, and you know what? It should be a TV show. I would watch the shit out of that show. It would be so good. Oh my god. It needs, like, the first book can be an entire season. Like, it could even go over, like, 2 seasons probably. A lot of stuff happens in it. I really enjoyed it. I'm really glad that I read it, and I'm also kind of glad that it took me this long to read it, because I just really enjoyed being a part of the world and the magic and being with the characters and stuff. Like, I got to hang out with them for such a long time. So I really liked it. I probably will read the next ones in the series, at least the original trilogy. I know the other 2 books I'm pretty sure are even bigger than this one, so I probably won't read them anytime soon. But at some point I would like to. Also, we're doing our 3rd Miss Fresh meal tomorrow, so if you want to see that, tune in to next week's vlog. For now, I'm going to bed. Bye.